Good morning students. We are going to learn about mean, median and mode. How you are going to calculate mean. Okay, so just watch this video.
A measure of central tendency, which there are three major ones. There's mean, median, and mode. So I'm going to talk about that now. So first of all, central tendency refers to the measure used to determine the center of a distribution of data. Basically right now I should...
So this we have to deal with the definition for central tendency. What is central tendency? The values that is adhering to the center portion, okay, of that particular value or data set, that is called as central tendency. And we know the different types of measures of central tendency: mean, median and mode.
Understand is that it's used to find the single score that is... So here's a sample data set that we were working with before, and if we could pick a single value to represent this sample data set, what ways could we do it? So first of all, let's check out the mean, which should be, a summary of what we've already gone over. So we have the data set, and to find the mean, first you add up all the values, then divide by the total number of values that you have. So I just add everything up, divide by 10, and I get a mean of...
Okay, so the formula for x bar, that is mean, is equal to sigma of x divided by n. So here you can see the data set. 2 ones are there, 3 twos are there, 3 threes are there, 4 and 2 fives. So altogether you have to plus it or sum up it and divide it by number of observations. See, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items are there. So that is the answer for mean. You are summing up all the given data set and divide it by number of observation.
Of 2.8. So that's the mean. But next we have the median, and we have our data set. So to find the median, first put all the values in order, which I've already done, and then net.
Yes. So what is the order? It can be ascending order or it can be descending order, and you need to find the middle value. Okay, that is the median.
Let's find out what value lies in the middle. So we have them in order, and now we're going to cross things off the edges until we get to the middle to find out what's there. But now we're kind of stuck. We have the 2 and the 3 in the middle. I can't cross them both off, so what do I do? So what happens when there are two values in the middle? When there are two values in the middle, you find the median by calculating the mean of the two values in the middle. So here I have 2 and 3. The mean, the average of 2 and 3 is 2.
Okay, so we have strike on the set, and you can see the centermost value. It is 2 number are there. That means it is an even number. Okay, even number in the sense even numbers are given. That is 1, 2, 3, 10 are there. No, 10 is a even number. So you can select the middlemost two numbers. So you need to find the average of it. 2 plus 3 divided by 2. That is 2.5. Okay, so the mean of the two values you have to take. So you get 2.5. That is 2.5 fifth value. Okay, so we'll look through that.
2.5. So we have found the median to be 2.5. And lastly, we have the mode for our data set. The mode is simply the most frequently occurring value. So this is our data set. We have the most 2's. For this data set, 2 is the mode because it occurs the most frequently. So what if more than one value occurs the most? Like let's say we have this data set. We've got 3 2's and 3 3's. So this data set is bimodal. It has two modes, 2 and 3. A data set with more than one mode could also be described as multimodal. It could...
Okay, so here you can see two modes are there. 2 is a number and 3 is a number, that is repeating similar time. Okay, so 3 times it is been repeating, both this 2 and 3. So you can say this is a bimodal type mode set. Okay, bimodal type mode set. So there are other data set you can see more than one, or multimodal condition can be also observed.
Could have 2, 3, even 4 modes, even more than that. That would be a multimodal data set. So the question comes to, what should you use to find central tendency, mean, median, or mode? So most of the time in the future we're going to be using mean for just about...
Okay, for in this section you have go through with this mean and the median, everything you have. Just a simple calculation how to make this mean, median and mode. But when we go for some more calculations, that is if we have a class interval type calculation, how we are going to do this? Mean. Okay, first we are going to deal with mean, and you can see here, this is the what mean problem is given over here. I'll just come in slideshow mode. Okay. So this is not that clear, but I can just explain to you that as simple direct method of mean is sigma of x divided by n. Okay, direct method. But there are some shortcut method that you should study for if it is a class interval type. So you have x-axis with the less than 20, then 20 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 90, and 90 to 120, and above 120. And the frequency, corresponding frequency is 2, 8, 20, 25, 16, and 9. Okay, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. Okay, you can have 5 columns now. Okay, so the first column is the class interval column. So less than 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 90, 90 to 20, and above 120. Okay, 90 to 120 and above 120. So here you can see the class interval can be written like this. Okay, they have framed the upper class interval limit and lower class interval limit like this: 10 to 20 and 120 to 150. So you can see the corresponding frequencies that is in your third column. Third column you can have the corresponding frequency. Now how to find this mid value? How to find this mid value? That is another crucial thing. How we can find the mid value? So here you can see that. So this is the what we were dealing with, the class interval, and this is the written class intervals based upon the values. This is the frequency from the question, and you need to sum up this. You need to sum up this frequency, that is n is equal to 18. That is 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 20, 25. Then 16 and 9. Okay. So there is a calculation mistake. So it should be 80. Okay. This is 80. This is not 18. 80. Okay. Now how to find this 15? That is 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So how you are getting this 15? It is 10 plus 20. 10 plus 20. Or you can directly take the mid value. That is between 10 and 20, 15 is the mid value, right? So 30 divided by 2, that is 50. Okay. So this is the idea of what? This is the how you are getting mid value. Similarly, 20 plus 30, how much? 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. So like this you should write the mid value. Okay, now what you are going to do? You are going to multiply f and m. Okay, you are going to multiply f and m. M is the mid value, f is the frequency. So 2 into 15. What is 2 into 15? That is equal to 30. Okay, 30. So this is the value. Now you have 25 into 8. What is 25 into 8? 25 into 8 is equal to 200. Okay. So like that you should multiply frequency and mid value, and you need to take the what? You need to take the total of it. So 5675. Now you have this method, direct method. So x bar is equal to sigma of fm. Fm means what? Frequency and mid value. You need to take the total of this thing. Okay, you need to take the total of this thing and divided by n. N means total number of frequency. N is the total number of frequency. So you get the answer as 70.94. Okay, just do it in your notebook, then you will get an idea on how to get this value. So you have FM value 5675 divided by 80. Okay, so you will get the value as 70.90, and that is the mean of this particular with class interval. Okay, with class interval, continuous data it is. Okay, so in today's class we have dealt with the understanding of mean and how to calculate for a normal value. Okay, ungrouped data. Ungrouped data, mean, median, mode we have looked through this video, and for group data we are doing this kind of calculation. Okay, so that is the